Follow QSJ Radio on Facebook. Keep connecting with us. Twitter and Instagram. Dig that. Follow at QSJ Radio. They should never gave this dude a mic. Here we go! He's killing it. Watch out. He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say, come on, man, you already know. Mad love.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
Like I can do anything. Bitch, I can't understand that my plan is solid. I stand on the top and I can't be bothered. I can't understand that my plan is solid. I stand on the top and I can't be bothered. I will, no fuckboys gonna tell me I can't. My plan simple, gonna wreck every track with attacks and effects. So lay back and relax, my fans. I promise, coming with the honest, most strongest tactical rap. Got the magical handwriting radical plans. Let's stand up, make them all understand. Pen in the pad got me going to the top. Old school rap mix with a little bit of rock. Had a dash of a Glock, Mad Hatter in a shot. Biggie, Tupac, Eminem, Yellow Wolf, and Nas. Not all the best, cause the list is long, but back to the rest. This list I'm on. I'm a king, you a pawn, you a queen. I'm a dawn. I'ma take every mistake, turn it to a song. I can't understand that my plan is solid. I stand on the top and I can't be bothered. I can't understand that my plan is solid. I stand on the top and I can't be bothered. Bother to follow, so don't try it. You can buy the ice you so desire. I'm not stylish, even though I could be. Rather rock sweats, flip flops, and a hoodie. Sounds kinda comfy. It's relaxing. That's enough about my wardrobe. Back to smashing bars to the beat. Leave scars, head to feet, speech calm in the heat. Fresh tar on the street. Don't start it with me. Not impartial. The scene of our beach. Not a hood, but a good pharmacy. Alarming to me. Make it quick. Got Molly to Roxy's. Take your pick. Whatever you do, don't misplace your fix. Thieves full of greed that'll snake your shit. Impatient dicks all baked and ripped. Beware of the fake bitches made to snitch. This a warning before you face the risk. I can't understand that my plan is solid. I stand on the top and I can't be bothered. I can't understand that my plan is solid. I stand on the top and I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I can't be followed. I'm one of a kind, motherfucker. Damn and right. Guess what? Triple Stak is coming. And all you haters, get the fuck out of my way. I can't. My plan.
Shout out to everybody listening that I can. Off of that 84 proof, available right now, streaming everywhere. I don't know if y'all know this, man, but I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what y'all listening to.
They should never gave this dude a mic. Here we go! He's killing it. Watch out. He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say, come on, man, you already know. Mad love.
So this kid right here, or adult, or whatever you want to call it, has came into the scene super fast. And I don't even think that he understands that I don't believe him when he says he's never done this before. But he seems like he has been doing it. And he used the word behind the scenes, and it was ambition. And he does have it. So the only thing that I know about this guy right now is that he loved this for a long time. And then all of a sudden, he graduated high school and met a guy in Arkansas. And he's from Florida from a graduation standpoint. And the guy that he met was from Houston. Now, I'm going to let him tell him this story because me reading it is crazy funny. But him telling it is going to be crazy hilarious. But I just want to give a shout out to my man, Triple Stak. He's in the building from... where you at right now?
I'm in Navarre, Florida.
Navarre, Florida right now. So if you guys, Triple Stak on the Instagram is right under his name right there. And for those who are listening in and can't see his name, it's Triple with 3 P's, L-E-S-T-A-K on Instagram. But anyways, so look, you loved hip hop at a young age, and but never really recorded until you became an adult, right? Sound like that?
Yeah, actually, yeah. It was it's actually more of a gap than that.
Wow.
What happened was, I grew up listening to hip hop. Parents were military, so I was in McGuire Air Force Base in Jersey,
Okay.
and I was about 12 years old, 11, 12 years old, and that's when Juicy came out. You know what I'm saying? I was born in '84, so Juicy came out, man, and Eternal '99 was out. That was my first album, Bone Thugs.
Okay. First album
That was
purchased. If you guys don't understand
yeah,
that's what that means.
yeah. Yeah, first album. So yeah, man, and I always loved rap, and I ended up moving to Florida for high school, and got with some friends, and I would freestyle at parties and whatnot, just kind of messing around, and uh, yeah, next thing you know, I graduated high school. I went into the military. I
Yeah.
went into the Air Force, and I met a group of guys, from all over. Kind of felt like Eminem from D12. I was the only white dude. I was the only white guy, and we made like a mixtape. This was back in 2003,
Okay.
and
Okay.
we had the microphone hanging from the fan with the sock on it with the rubber band around it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so since then I haven't done anything. I've been
Wow.
I just living my life, and
Living.
I haven't didn't go in a booth, didn't get behind a microphone at all
What?
until February of this past year.
Until the start of coronavirus? What?
A couple weeks before it, man.
Damn! Wow! Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. So me, like, I'm looking at the if you guys didn't know, the album is called 84 Proof. It's available right now, streaming all over the place. If you guys like Spotify, go over there, add them to the playlist, all that stuff. So everything right here is on point. Did you find a studio? Is it still the sock hanging from the fan? What's going on?
No,
I mean
man.
the mic hanging from the fan.
That'd be funny if it sounded this good.
Wow,
as a
for real, because you be killing it right now. I'm telling you. So what got you back in the booth or to a booth?
So in November, I got a new job from a buddy of mine. Well, actually, I had just met this guy. His name's Reggie, and his girl M. Hi, if you're watching. He gave me a job, and it was a great job. It was we were installing diesel exhaust ventilation systems in fire departments, helping prevent cancer for firefighters. And we would travel a lot. And we were down in Ocala, Florida one day, and I was on my Facebook, and one of my buddies up in Arkansas who I play poker with had a post that said, "Who wants to open up for DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia?"
Are you kidding me?
And I jumped on it.
With no song.
I've been wanting it.
With no song
Was
or
that-
nothing.
Do what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear
Without
that.
a song or anything?
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
What? Okay, go ahead.
I didn't record anything. So, John Holloway, this is all because of you. Thank you so much. Anyways, he said one of his opening acts went to prison, and it was I was sorry to hear that, but it kind of opened up a door for me. It was supposed to be on March 21st.
Okay.
So I had to have 3 to 4 songs. It was a 15-minute set, and so I did. I went and I called my buddy Eddie here in Navarre, aka Illustrated, who produced my whole album. I called him up, and he was a part of, he's local here in Navarre, and he's been doing great things. He's a part of a group called Star Cult, and they've been going on tour and putting out albums left and right, and songs and singles, and I needed help. So
Yeah.
I hit him up and I said, "Hey man, I need to do some songs, and if you come with me and you help me, like, you can even do one of your songs. I don't care. I just want to do this." And he said yes. We did our songs, and then the Corona hit and postponed it until June 27th. So at that moment, I said, well, shit, I already did 3 songs. I might as well do an album. So by the time, it was probably about a week or 2 before the 27th of June, I get a call saying it's postponed again until September 5th. And by then I already had 19 songs. So my album was done.
Okay.
I got it printed.
Yeah. That's crazy. Big shout out to everybody listening. If you're just tuning in for the first time, we're on the air right now with Triple Stak. I believe, for real, that this is his first interview ever or something like that.
Ever. Yeah. This
snap. Look at that. Yo, Terry popping in his
QSJRadio.
But you're doing well, for real. You know, this seems extremely natural.
Oh, I have another thing I have to say. A huge shout out to Chris Nonsense, man. So when I first started this journey back in February, a buddy of mine, Arlen Wise, big shout out, from Tribe Zion, big shout out to him too. He introduced me to this review show, that dorky review show, and I was just like, all right, I'll see what it's about. I sent in a song or two, and his feedback was helping, with the way I actually performed in the booth and the way I would deliver my rhymes and all that. And so the next thing you know, I'm sending him like $40 a night and shit. I'm just like wanting feedback and constructive criticism. I'm trying to get better and better, and it's been working. So networking, just trying to network.
That's
when I
right there.
met Bossy, introduced me to you, and I'm glad that happened, or I wouldn't be here. So thank you to Bossy, and
shout out to Bossy V too, man. Shout out to Chris, man. He spits too, right?
Oh yeah. He's actually, me and him are working on a song right now.
Hell nah, this shit gonna be bananas, yo. Wow. Oh, see you working out there, man. You working. Big shout out to everybody listening. Triple Stak is in the building. So it's funny because almost every single new thing you do, right, which is funny, it's funny to me because I'm like, this is so new to him, but he's doing it well, right? And you are. It's like, you really just like, he said, send him a hat. Here, take 30 hats. Like, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, but the thing is like, now you got all these songs all over the place, right? And seriously, your songs have ended up on Facebook Music. That means that you have more listeners than you believe. That means that if somebody wanted to throw their story, they can add your song to their story, and it's really bananas. So whatever the fuck you're doing, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? So you came to us not even with this song first, but I like the visual. I'm gonna introduce them to the visual, and then we're gonna talk about how did this procedure of taking it serious happen. That's what we're gonna talk to them about that, because there's a thing where you go into the booth and you're chilling and you're making these songs, but then there's a time where you just like, all right, what else do I got to do? And I think that you got that energy, and it's crazy, and a lot of these motherfuckers don't have that shit, and I think that you're gonna piss a lot of people off, but it's okay. It's okay.
I really hope I don't piss I'm not trying to piss anybody off, I swear.
So, but that's the thing, though. It's like nobody's jumping. You know what I mean? Nobody's jumping, and that's just for me from the outside looking in. A lot of people try to ask people to help them out, and I know that you got a team, and you've been paying homage already to like 6 to 7 people, which is really outstanding. But then these guys, some people just really do this by themselves and really think that they're doing it right, and they're not. I'm just gonna I'm gonna commend you for that. But
thank you.
Go ahead.
I appreciate that. And you know what? And I'm gonna make it this simple for if there's somebody out there that's watching this, and I'm gonna make it simple for them. I'm just gonna say, I went on a show, and for instance, somebody played a video by I Am Jake Bars and his boy. Uh, I can't remember it off the top of my head. I saw this video, right? I
Okay.
liked it. I liked the way I Am Jake Bars rapped, so I sent him a friend request. When he accepted the friend request, I sent him a message, and then I said, "Hey, let's do a track together." He said, "Okay." So we just did a track together too. It's just you just got to reach out. If people are scared to reach out, don't be scared. I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is that they're gonna
Say
not
no.
reach back.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And see, and that's one of the biggest things, like, cause, and we're gonna get to that. I just want to show them the visual real quick. This is drinking and driving. Um, I'm not.
not condoning.
You,
Not condoning.
yeah. You gotta let me know about this before I play this because the self-title is gonna make people bug out. But we'll get back to that here in a second. Shout out to everybody listening.
Have you ever been down that road? Don't know which way to go. Don't know whether to stop. I have. Once you hit that fork, man, it's tough. I wake up stretched, throw water on my face, hit the toothpaste next, grab the keys and escape. Hop in a ride, they go grab another pint, feeling alive except I'm fucking dying inside. Pop the top of the liquor bottle, now I'm hitting the throttle. All the while, don't wanna drown in my sorrow. Numbing the pain, am I insane or am I already ready for tomorrow as the bottle turns hollow? Following the rules of the road, the fluid is cold. Truth be told, I ain't got a clue when it's getting old. Cruising the coast, just lost in my zone. Feel lost and alone, I'm pissed off and I'm torn. God, are you home? Please help me, I'm cold. Feel like I'm going crazy, weak-minded and old. So when I see a fork in the road, I don't think. I just take another drink, have mercy on my soul. I've been down this road before. Only road I've ever known. I can't make it on my own. Now I'm drinking and driving. Get up, oh up, never sober. Now I'm drinking and driving. Get up, oh up, never sober. Now I'm drinking and driving. Get up, oh up, never sober. Now I'm drinking and driving. Get up, oh up, never sober. Cause I'm drinking and driving. In the house about 30 shots deep. I can't help feeling I had nothing to drink. Walk a straight line on my feet. I'm good. Alcoholic fiend, taking pills to go to sleep. 3 a.m. Tossing and turning, can't catch my breath, sweating like I'm burning. Overthinking everything, it just won't stop. Blanket off, what's it cost for just one more shot? Walk in the kitchen, knowing it's wrong. I heard the song before, they won't miss me when I'm gone. Prolong my life, man, I gotta be strong. Got a family to feed and outlive my moms. Talk is cheap though, practice what you preach. Fact is, alcohol can smash your dreams. The beast don't quit till you gasp in the beat. So don't try to fix your mishaps with a drink. I've been down this road before. Only road I've ever known. I can't make it on my own. Now I'm drinking and driving. Get up, oh up, never sober. Now I'm drinking and driving. Get up, oh up, never sober. Now I'm drinking and driving. Get up, oh up, never sober. Now I'm drinking and driving. Get up, oh up, never sober. Cause I'm drinking and driving now.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I'm the Unsigned Artist.
QSJRadio.
Drinking and driving. Okay, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know why that title, and not only that, why that song is your first video release.
All right. So pretty much, that was one of the first beats first songs that I did on the album that my producer illustrated. He had this beat and he had this idea, which was the hook. I didn't make that up. That's all him. And then I guess he felt like there was something missing, so he also was like, well, let's throw in the get up, po up, never sober, just to kind of This is the kind of contrast.
Okay. You talking studio talk. Go ahead.
So at the beginning, it was the reason we picked that video was because it was, I guess you could say, it doesn't have commercial. I don't know if it has commercial appeal. I don't know nothing about the business really, but I guess it's not your hardcore like.
You need to don't talk to me and tell me you don't know shit. Don't tell me that shit. You're not allowed to say that shit anymore. I mean, for real, he is a rookie at certain things, but it's not like you haven't listened to music your whole time.
You're right. No, I know. You're right. You're right. So, and I don't mean it like I don't know shit. But as far as which one to pick first, I didn't want to pick that one first.
Oh,
but
okay.
I listened to him, and he wanted to pick it first, and then he explained to me why, and then I was like, okay, all right, let's do that one first. Then.
And you know what? That's cool because you got a whole team behind you. You're not out there pushing up because your favorite song in the album could be somebody's like, yo, this song should have never been in here. Something like that, you know? Now,
it is.
It is. What song? Yo, shout out to that, man. So, what's we'll get to that here in a second. The drinking and driving, the you know.
T. Williams, man. T. Williams in Pensacola, he shot the video. Arlen Wise from Tribe Zion, who I talked to you about before, he introduced me to T, said that he does videos, and so told me to reach out. Next thing you know, I hit up T. Williams. He came over. That morning, we shot the video in my house. The air conditioner broke, bro. And it was hot. It was like we were shooting in an oven. Man. Me and Amy over here had to lay underneath the covers at the beginning of the shot, and it was so bad, and I felt so bad for T. T's in here, first time we met, never got a chance to sit and talk. He comes over to shoot a video, and this dude's like, these motherfuckers' air conditioner ain't working? Are you serious?
QSJRadio.
He didn't say that,
but you know, it's in the back of your head, you know, because you're hosting, you know what I mean, and you want things to go right. Which is cool. That's kind. That's kind stuff, you know? It's not like, well, fuck it, I'm just going to do this shit anyway, you know? But that's real cool, man. Just stay like that as much as you can until somebody takes your money, and then we got to talk some other shit. You know
my mother raised me right. Sarah Lindsay, that's my mom. I love you, Mom. She raised me right, so I got a big heart.
The thing with Sarah Lindsay, if you guys didn't know, was Air Force veteran, right?
Air Force, yes.
Yeah.
Her and my stepfather and my dad and everybody, they're all Air Force.
Everybody. So. And you're the one that got out early. I know everybody gets at you for that.
QSJRadio.
So I just found out that you joined the military, right? You said that in the beginning of the thing. Was there any reason that you got out? You know, because, you know, people, I need to know that because I'm
Yeah. No, honestly, it's very simple, man. You know, everybody in my family was military, and they retired. And even my little brother, Matt Alcala, big shout out to you if you're watching. He made tech sergeant at 28 years old, which was awesome. But he's still in. It just wasn't for me, honestly. Like I was the black sheep, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you could say how you want, but the Air Force was for everyone else in the family. But for me, I didn't see it as my future. And I'm not gonna say that. Oh shit. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
I'm not gonna say that I regret getting out, because what happened in my life since then wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have learned through my experience, but I did miss that free medical, man, and dental. That was pretty nice. But no, it just wasn't for me.
Yeah, old. That's all it is. Big shout out to everybody listening. Triple Stak in the building. Don't say it like don't say it like I did with the S at the end, because you know he was cursing me out in the chat.
Stacks.
It's fire though. Like you gotta add the accent and stuff like that, man. Big shout out to everyone.
Man.
Nobody likes my voice, bro. Nobody likes my voice. They hate it. Anyways,
Mad that voice, dog.
The album is out right now, and I know that you was waiting for the opportunity to perform with DJ Paul or for DJ Paul.
Yes.
But you said you had 19 songs, but the album don't have 19 songs.
It's got 18.
So what didn't make it?
Well, I messed up and said 19. It was 18. There's 19 tracks.
So these are all your first 18 tracks?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's bravery.
I didn't have any that didn't make it.
What is your favorite song on the album?
Honestly, it's all right. My personal favorite, the one that I felt the most like in here about was "Gotta Let Go." "Gotta Let Go" was, my producer. He made the beat for someone else actually, and the other guy didn't want it, and so he came over and he played it for me. And that day I was having a hard time. Like I was going through a rough period. Specifically that day was bad. And he dropped it off. He went back to his house. He lives like 3 minutes away. And I just sat there at the table and I wrote. And I wrote. And I wrote. And it was starting to get dark outside. And I literally was in a dark place finishing that song. But when he came back later that night, I recorded it, and it felt like I just released all those emotions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the emotions, all the bad feelings was gone. And then when I heard it after he mixed it, like I got goosebumps. Like I was like, wow, like that's crazy. So that's probably my favorite song, but obviously everyone has more than one favorite. My other favorite,
Wait, hold up. I didn't ask that. No, I didn't ask that. But we're going to try to figure out. You guys already know the backstory. Gotta Let Go. We're going to play it right now for you guys. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
I don't wanna hurt no one no more. Reaching for the bottle when it rains, it pours. Hoping that my life's not ending short. But I gotta let go. I gotta let go. I don't wanna hurt no one no more. Reaching for the bottle when it rains, it pours. Hoping that my life's not ending short, but I gotta let go. I gotta let go. Reaching for the pills, reaching for the whiskey. Wanna give up, oh God, are you with me? I don't wanna die, but this life I live. Got my finger on the trigger and the devil is tempting. Medicine helps, it numbs the pain. 11 shots in, it does the same. Always wanna do the right thing, and it might seem that I got a hold of my life that's a pipe dream. This ain't a joke, I feel alone. Tears roll down my cheek, I'm cold. Heart torn deep into my soul. My mind is broke, my eyes are closed. Let me go, Lord, please set me free. Please just let me be. I don't wanna fight no more. This rhyme is for my time, and it's my time to sleep. I don't wanna hurt no one no more. Reaching for the bottle when it rains, it pours. Hoping that my life's not ending short, but I gotta let go. I gotta let go. I don't wanna hurt no one no more. Reaching for the bottle when it rains, it pours. Hoping that my life's not ending short, but I gotta let go. I gotta let go. this feels like a bad dream. Why does a guy who's nice seem like his life is a bad thing? He's got the cash and he makes people laugh. Tragic that his past is frightening. He don't know how to handle, reaching for the handle, drinks and cries. I'm that guy, think I'd lie? Rather open up, be true than a dude who falsifies. He ain't shit, but neither am I. 4-5 to my temple, got a bad mental. Wish it was easy, not so simple. When your head is twisted like a pretzel. I am sorry, this is it. I just don't really want to live. Do me a favor, God, please just look over my wife and kids.
Things just can't stay the same. I'm having downs too, trying to break away from the pain. If I'm allowed to, I just wanna change my ways, or I'm about to drown in my misery, drown in my misery. Things just can't stay the same. I'm having doubts too, trying to break away from the pain. If I'm allowed to, I just wanna change my ways, or I'm about to drown in my misery, drown in my misery. I don't wanna hurt no one no more. Reaching for the bottle when it rains, it pours. Hoping that my life's not ending short, but I gotta let go, I gotta let go. I don't wanna hurt no one no more. Reaching for the bottle when it rains, it pours. Hoping that my life's not ending short, but I gotta let go, I gotta let go.
Sheesh. Shout out to everybody listening. If y'all didn't think Triple Stacks had a soft side, he got a deep side. Shout out to everybody listening.
It's the Navigators through the mic. Here we go! He's killing it. Watch out. He's so in love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say, come on, man, you already know. Mad love.
So, if you guys didn't understand, man, 84 Proof, before that shit starts playing, the whole album in the back, which is cool, but I got it on the Mad Love playlist if you guys need to search that. But check this out, right? So, club bangers in there, emotional stuff, all this stuff. This really sounds like you have taken your music to some probably some of your favorite artists' concepts. Like, I want an album like so and so. Did that process go into that, or was it just I'm gonna just throw these out there, blah blah? Because it seems like you're doing everything spontaneously anyway.
Super spontaneous, yeah. Pretty much that's why every song made the cut, because every time Illustrated would give me a beat, I'd write to it and record it. Plain and simple. It just depended on, I hear the beat and it would generate some sort of feeling in me, and I'd write it. I just write to it.
If you had that, now this is the thing, right? So I do believe, like I'm a big live venue kind of guy that just don't sit behind a fucking camera. But once the fan base starts rising, is this gonna be one of those songs that you're gonna, you know what I mean? Watch the whole fucking crowd go crazy. I think that's one of those album things that you gotta wait till the live. Not that if you put it, somebody's asking questions like, are you gonna be? He still has ticket. DJ Paul, you're gonna be in Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
That's
yes.
not one of the ones, right? What would be your performing act right now? Because I know, like, did you have a first show? I think you said something about that.
Yeah. This past Saturday, we don't want to talk about that.
Oh, you had the unsigned artist experience. Okay, congratulations. That shit is.
Are you asking me like what songs am I performing at the DJ Paul show?
Yeah. Like, what would you, or you want to keep it a surprise, or because those are new fans, new potential fans.
Okay. Actually, well, the songs that we were gonna perform, like I said, for those that just tuned in, if you didn't tune in at the beginning, I was supposed to make 3 songs and then perform. and
Yes.
then it got postponed all the way till September, and this was back in March. So I made my first 3 songs, and then I made a bunch after. Now I'm up to like 24 songs, I think, or something
Okay.
like that. And so it
This year,
changed.
people, this year, and you know this year
Yeah,
been
yeah,
long as
yeah.
fuck already.
It started February of 2020. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I did on Saturday. I attempted to perform uh, I Can up there, stuck there, and drinking and driving, and shut it down. So I mean that could change. I was thinking about doing "Know My Name" because it's kind of like an introduction song.
Hold up,
So
you
I
say
don't really know
he
yet.
said he shut
I
it
haven't
down. He said it.
shut it.
You shut it down. It got
Shut.
litty. It got litty. I knew it was gonna get fucking litty, yo. I knew it was gonna get crazy. Like I had no doubt.
QSJRadio.
Oh my god. That's
Plus, I had my best friend in the world, Mike Bradley. Big up to Mike Bradley. I had him on the song. He was one of my friends that freestyle with me all throughout my 20s at parties. And
okay.
we would have ciphers at his job and shit when he got off, and we'd drink beers. And, it's just like he had this verse that I've always loved. And I said, that verse is going on this song. You can rewrite one if you want, but I'm recording the verse I love to go on this song. And we did it. And it's dope, man. If you got it, man, listen to Shut It Down. I want everybody to see. And you even asked me a second ago about how I was jumping all over the place, and if I was trying to do this artist, or if I was trying to mimic an artist, or I had a favorite artist that I liked. Honestly, bro, like this first album, this freshman album for me was more of like, let's see where I'm at. Like, let's see how versatile I am. Let's see where I can go.
It does have that. So I started noticing a lot of the South in there. Of course, when you get into like the little club version, is Suburbia is in there. So there is a lot of diversity, but that's people like that know music. You know what I'm saying? If anything, people are going to try to tell you that you're doing a whole bunch of other crazy stuff. I don't know what Nonsense told you, but, he can't even finish a sentence sometimes, but that's my boy. But
Nonsense told me that me and him were both born in '84, and we had I'm a white version of him, he a black version of me when it comes to the music we like. So that was cool. That helped out a lot because we had the same like mind frame when it comes to music, and maybe that's a reason why he wanted to maybe that's why he wanted to work with me, and he liked syllables and all that.
I could understand what he's saying with the wordplay and all that stuff, but I think that the one thing that when it comes to just talking to you now is this homage that you have for it. There's a style in some of these songs that you have that can transcend to what's going on right now, but without the words missing. Right? So but that and it's a vibe. It's one of those things you can see people throwing the bowls. You shut it down, you already know. And then which is a congratulations. Who the fuck does that on their first show? So nobody does. I'm just saying,
thank you. See, I had no idea.
You stop saying you're not allowed to say this shit no more. Yo, he ain't allowed to say that. I'm gonna get everybody to say that shit. So that's nice. Like I'm feeling like a congratulations basically for you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm humble. I'm trying that, and that's another thing. You're very like there's this homage. Like Chris don't fuck with a lot of people. He might seem like he's a nice guy to everybody, but he picks and chooses. And I think that's also surrounding you, where you got your producers who do a whole fucking album. You know what I'm saying? They do a whole album. They have to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Even though things might exchange behind the scenes, they still got to believe in you because they can take in the time to do it for you. And of course, the people that introduce you, you know, this is how this thing works. Man, people want to come around once in a while, be a nice guy and visit fucking Pierre. That, you know, but
you also gotta network yourself. You gotta grab your balls and go out there and freaking like, yo, man, like I got a beat right now. I will send you and tell me if you like it. If they like it, boom, like it's done. Like you got to put forth. That's why my next album, I'm calling it "Respect the Ambition."
Yo.
So, let's go.
He said the next album.
Respect it. Yeah, I'm already 4 songs in. Let's go. Like,
Triple stack in divine situation, infatuation with no hesitation. Cause we came in to shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, fucking shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, fucking shut. I wanna shut it down. You cannot tell me I can and I won't cause I can and I'm gonna hold the crown. Will it go to no fucks, pressing your luck and I'm gonna smash the sound. Call me Incredible Hulk when I do it and prove that my music is fluid now. Inducing crowds, making it simple to choose a style. Here's a triple stack, turn from the overdose, leave you comatose, but you wanna take another dose. Gross how the flow is not mistaken as remarkable. Folks racing to they seat every time I start the show, and I'm a target, yo, but me you'll never hit. I'm a bob and weave on Muhammad Ali shit. Speed quick, these tricks trying now they teethless. Please sit front row so you can get a free glimpse. I'm the meanest MC with a clean fit. Every time the beat hits my team leaves you speechless. Divine done murdered the track. We gonna learn you the facts. You heard stacked together, we burning the wax. Pretty titty tit tat, really spitting on that. Really sitting with Divine sipping cognac. That's that, fuck 'em, let's get stoned like the Haitians. Time to shut this bitch down with no hesitation. Infatuation with no hesitation. Triple stack in divine situation. Infatuation with no hesitation. Cause we came in to shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, fucking shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, fucking shut.
I never hesitate to take a puff and levitate. And chief until my lungs inflate or I begin to vegetate. So I sit and meditate and penetrate and excavate my mind to find desire why my life was in a better place. Guess I better lace these Nikes up and start the race. Paper chasing, gotta quit wasting time before it's time I'm facing. Pine, I'm blazing, rhymes, I'm phrasing, relate to my infatuation with this rap sensation. My creation, ace and my invasion. Niggas hating cause the Nikes on my feet hard. And I'm stupid fresh like a tux on a retard. I'm tasting sweet tarts every time the weed sparks. A brush of microphones every time the beat starts. They said it's time that I hit them with this fresh style. So I'm spitting acid on these niggas, call me reptile. I rock them leather kicks so you can keep your textile. Nikes on my feet, white and fresh like a crest smile.
Infatuation with no hesitation. Triple stack in divine situation. Infatuation with no hesitation. Cause we came in to shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, fucking shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, shut this bitch down, fucking shut.
Wow, what the fuck? Shout out to everybody listening in.
It's the Navigators through the mic. Here we go! He's killing it. Watch out. He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say, come on, man, you already know. Mad love.
So you got some people in the chat already reciting some of the words. Chris Nonsense is in the building. He is actually saying, I love how fast. Yeah, for real. I love how fast he works being the artist that just started. He loves that. And I'm gonna just say it straight up. Like, even during this bullshit ass shutdown, quarantine, whatever anybody wants to call it, you know, you're one of the few that are still working, and they're not working by themselves. They're working with others. They're collaborating, they're reaching out and stuff like that. And you know that this is real. It has to be real. It can't be some shit like this. This is not it. This is not the only thing. And I love it. You know what I mean? I know, like, in 6 months, I'm probably going to hear some shit like, yo, you ready for an interview? Yo, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy.
You know you're gonna do another interview with me in 6 months, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like 8 albums deep and shit.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody listening. Triple Stack in the building. You could get all these on that 84 proof album out right now All available.
Yeah, on all platforms, 49 different platforms, I think. Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, all that. Pandora.
Yeah.
Everything.
So wherever you stream or download, it's available there for you guys, man. Go ahead and support the kid, because that's the main purpose of having your song everywhere, is because I just, for real, I'm doing this radio thing for a long time. I've been preaching Spotify for guys for a long time, but I just finished downloading the app in 2020. But this shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't go to fucking Spotify. I'm an iTunes guy. Shout out to iPhone Life. I don't care if y'all get mad, but it's all good, man. So we're talking about this next album already, Respect the Ambition. You know what I mean? So what's going on with that? Like, is this something like it's post quarantine? What are we doing?
Hey, honestly, man, I done lost track of time a long time ago. Like I'm just working, man. I'm literally, my notepad stays about 5 feet from me, and my phone got beats on it, so I just keep going with it.
Damn, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. My life is like boring right now. Like, compared to.
That's right. You got kids, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of them.
It ain't boring.
I got a lot of no. They don't keep me boring. You know what I mean? They don't do it. But when you're looking at it for yourself, right? I love being a parent. I love being a step parent. I love being a husband. All that stuff, and I try to find so many ways of being happy, right? And all this other stuff, you know, go to work, come back, days I don't have to go to work, and I'm here. So either I'm gotta play Fortnite, gotta play the Animal Crossing, gotta get online.
Gamer, huh?
Yeah, you know, I'm trashing these games. Okay, I'm just, you know, loving the graphics, but
Last game I played Mario Kart 64 and shit.
stop playing. Go get yourself a Switch, man. But anyways.
Hey, if I do that, I won't put out music. I'll be stuck on them games.
And then you right. And then you right. That's another thing. Like, you know, people, but I got to do these things to focus on other stuff because I got a lot of kids.
Right.
I don't know if
or
you
get
know
your mind off. You want to get your mind off certain shit sometimes. You know, everybody goes through different problems in their life, and you know, whatever the best release or the best, best way to vent, I guess, you know, for me is music, but, you know, best way to release or an outlet would be, you know, something that you love to do, a hobby. So, you know, this is my hobby.
I started woodworking. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm a woodworker now. Yeah, y'all let me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's all good. Respect the Ambition, to be determined what date. We're not gonna even talk about that. 84 proof out right now. I'm gonna assume your favorite color is green.
Yes.
Big shout out to that. I caught that quick. Okay, I caught that quick because it's first album. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have my color. So.
No, I'm really surprised you didn't ask. I'm surprised you didn't start this interview with why the name Triple Stak. Honestly.
Actually, if you want to get to that, hey, why'd you call yourselves Triple Stak?
Okay, sir. Well, the reason I call myself Triple Stak, man, is because my name's Jesse Benjamin Alcala the Third.
Okay.
And back when I did that mixtape back in 2004 with all my boys in the military, my name was just Triple, you know, the Third, Triple. And then as time went on, I was trying to think of different things to put after it, make it cooler, and I said Triple Overdose, and I was like, that's horrible. Yeah, I was like, that's horrible. Why?
That's straight white boy shit right there.
Yeah, that was horrible. I was like, why did I even think that? I was like, so I play poker, like professional poker. Like, I pay bills with poker.
Okay. Shout out to that. Sunglasses
Texas,
or no sunglasses? I don't know.
Bring it. No, I was sitting down at a table. I think it was my buddy John Otley's table, and I was chip leader. So I had Big Stak, you know, they call it Big Stak when you got all the chips.
Okay.
And I was like, Triple Stak. Triple Stak. And then I'm thinking like haystack, like I'm thinking,
Yeah,
and I was just
yeah.
like, it's got a good little flow to it, and that's how it came about, man. Triple Stak.
Triple Stak. So, oh man. So the third, which is the name sake, and then the stack is basically how you making your bread, basically. Big shout out to that. Shout out to the poker players. Yeah, real mathematicians too, man.
QSJ Radio.
Big shout out to you guys. You count cards and shit. I don't even want to get into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into that.
Percentages.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Triple Stak in the building. Follow him on that Instagram. I'm sure he'll love to hear from people as he takes his journey for the 84 proof that is available all over the place. I gotta do something to you before the big guys get you. All right, I gotta do something to you.
We have now started our fast round where our guests are asked a few questions about themselves that they wouldn't expect us to ask.
Don't worry, it's not like that.
Hope you didn't think we were that underground.
Big shout out to
Hey, before we start this, can I smoke a cigarette while we're doing it?
You might as well. My numbers might go up. I don't care. Like these motherfuckers.
You know, I got smoked a Newport, just in case.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
True to hip hop, holla. So he was like, so Amy was like, yo, he gets his butt kicked in Wii bowling by his 13-year-old. Get up.
Call me out.
Big shout out that. Scott Cook in the building saying, what up, bro? Trey is the singer. Bossy V is having support from your wife and kids is amazing. What is Chris Nelson, thanks the other night playing my song was there. All right. Hip hop shit, of course. Big shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody. If you guys got any questions during this, we're going to play this or that. And this or that is basically like you got to pick one. All right. So let's go on and do this. Big shout out to everybody listening in. Triple Stak.
I'm ready.
Triple Stak is in the middle of a fast round. So if you guys got questions, drop them in the comments. I got you guys all over the place, YouTube, Twitch. Just don't be shy. Hit him over the head. He's ready. All right. So the first question is, dog or cat?
Dog.
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
Phone call or text?
Text.
Toast or eggs?
Both. No. I love dipping in the yolk. Eggs.
Cardio or weights?
Cardio.
Facebook or Twitter?
Don't know what Twitter is. Facebook.
Oh, this is a caveman for real, people. I'm telling you.
You talk about Instagram. I don't even know how to use it. I just found out what a fucking hashtag was 2 weeks ago.
Bro, it's going to be all right. You're going to get addicted, and just make sure you don't. Ice cream cone or snow cone?
Ooh, ice cream cone.
Mobile games or console games?
Wait, what? Mobile games or what?
Console, like the shit you plug into the house or the shit on your phone? Like a PS4 or a phone game?
Oh, PS4, I guess. Yeah.
Well, people, I'm just letting y'all know that he don't play games. That's it. I know.
I don't play games, Dave.
It's all good. It's all good. I understand. So while you're walking, you rather listen to music or podcasts?
Music.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
Disconnection. Something's happening.
He's like, that explains everything.
Duh. Formal or function? You know what? I don't want to even X that because I still don't even understand that. Pop or indie?
Would you say pop or indie?
Yeah, basically like commercial or independent.
Oh, independent. Yeah, independent.
Cake or pie?
Cheesecake. Yeah.
That's not even a fucking option. Look, swimming or sunbathing?
It's a fucking cake. What?
No, it's fucking not. One is made out of.
Cheesecake.
No, don't even. Is cereal soup?
Depends on how you look at it.
Shut the hell up of it. Yo. Yeah, okay. High tech or low tech?
Don't know what you mean by that, but I guess high tech because it's faster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this shit's heating up. It's like 100 degrees out here. What's up?
Big party or small gathering?
Small gathering.
New clothes or new phone?
New phone.
Rich friend or loyal friend?
Loyal.
Football or basketball?
Ooh, football.
Hard work or play hard? There you go. You know he fucking plays at work and he does that shit hard. There you go. All right.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice car or nice home interior?
Nice home interior.
What's worse, laundry or dishes?
What's like worse to do?
Yeah.
Laundry. I actually like doing the dishes.
Do you? It's like so you were the kid that did his chores. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Make sure you didn't get the ass beaten by your tough ass mom. There you go.
Shit. Dad, man. He's the only man on the planet I'm scared of to this day.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Blinds?
Sorry, Grits.
Blinds or curtains?
Curtains.
Phone or tablet?
Phone. Never had a tablet.
This motherfucker about to get a gift. Somebody about to send it in his mailbox. TV or book?
TV.
Ocean or mountains?
Ocean. I'm from Florida. Come on.
Yeah. The only time you see
beautiful.
You seen it? Arkansas got mountains?
They got kind of. I mean, they call it the Ozarks, but it's kind of like more of a big ass hill with some trees.
Okay.
But hey, real talk though, Navarre where I live, we have the sand is white and like white, and it's just the water is beautiful, man. Until the June grass comes in, but man, if you guys ever want to go on vacation, a lot of people go to Destin. I'm right in between Destin and Pensacola, so it's beautiful right here on the Gulf, man. It's gorgeous.
Camping or binge watching shows at home?
Binge watching shows at home. Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad. Yeah.
Sweater or hoodie?
Hoodie. Sweats, flip flops, in a hoodie.
Motorcycle or bicycle?
Bicycle.
When sleeping.
Never rode a... Say what?
Never rode a he said never rode a motorcycle, right?
Never drove one. I've ridden.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was. What's that called? Bitch, right? He played.
Yeah. It was weird. It was fucking weird.
It was my uncle. It was my uncle. I love him. You know what I'm saying? Took me down the hill. I almost fell. So good.
My stepdad rode me back in the day when we was living in Jersey. Actually, we was living up there. He had a motorcycle. It was pretty cool. Scary.
When sleeping, do you need a fan or no fan?
Fan. I need to have white.
Yo, for real, right? Lovely.
I got a fan on me. I got a fan right now blowing on me.
There you go. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists, and he has survived the fast round. And it wasn't so bad.
You're tuned in to QSJRadio.com, the home to the unsigned artists.
It wasn't so bad, right?
I don't know, man. Honestly, this shit was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I was kind of nervous, but you're a good host, man. I respect. I know I've said it in my emails, but I respect what you do, dog. Like you know. I know you be clowning on folks, and you be giving some mad love, but I like what you do, dog. For real, like you do it right. You know, you
Look
good
at, man.
peoples. I know it.
Thank you so much. You know what I mean? I got a hater in the building. If you guys want to go ahead and poke your head out, I'll be fine. So I don't have to deal with you guys later. But you know, I really do this because at one time, you know, I used to do the damn hip hop thing, and I was a young sailor. I was probably like 5 years in, and no lie, it was kind of a situation where I was the one that had the recording stuff. I had it, and then people started hearing me, you know, flowing in the background. They started knocking on my barracks door, and they you know what I mean? Like, what you got going on in there? I'm hearing music and noise and shit. And then we created like a crew, and you know, you really quickly see people that you didn't want to be around. I was always recording by myself. I had a guy. I was really online a lot, and I went to Nashville with we call them LPOs, leading petty officers in the Navy. I don't know what you guys call them in the Air Force, but that one guy who was making a trip, and also there was an indie music award that I was I was asked to open up for in Nashville. So I was like, yo, I'm out. Right? So and he was like, yo, I'm going to Nashville that same weekend. So you ain't got to take the trip. Like, you ain't got to pay for it. So I was like, we out. Right? And then I went over there, had the whole Nashville experience, went down to the Strip. It's a beautiful place, beautiful people. And I got to perform one of my songs called Children Cry. And then I started wanting to impress, I guess would you say my demographic. I wanted.
How was your first performance, if you don't mind me asking real quick? How did it go? Did it go well?
I forgot all my words. Like,
me too. I did the same shit.
I forgot all my words. I was too hype.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I was like giving people the mic, and and they don't know who the fuck I am. But you know, it was cool. But that time I probably was already seasoned, and when I came back, I wanted to like be accepted by my demographic, my New York, New Jersey people, and and I started performing there. And to tell you the truth, I was not doing what they were doing, and I finally got the opportunity to meet DJ K Slay.
Oh shit! No, damn, it's awesome.
It started getting crazy, right? So I'm starting to surround myself with the right and wrong people all at the same time, and in order for me to be performing in front of a panel, I had to drop a shitload of money. And I was like, yo, where the fuck do you think this money is going to come from? Right? So, but somebody's going to pay that. They don't care if I'm not going to pay that. Somebody's going to. So I was like, yo, I can't. I gotta, if I don't do anything by 25, then I'm going to stop. And then 25 came, which is extremely young to stop anything. And I started the radio show. And I just wanted a way for these artists to find a different way that wasn't expensive. And
that's
because it got crazy. Like, here I am, I'm all over the place. Now, you know, people don't know me now as this rapper because I stopped performing. Like, I really just said stop. And now I go out to these same events, but now I go as a spectator or as a journalist, find out who's behind all this, and give the artist the connection. That's my intention when I go to these events. Obviously, you know, I'm a media guy, so I'm interviewing people at the same time. But yeah, that's why I do it, you know. But in reality, I'm trying to get artists in the right position, and there's one thing about that situation where people don't do is that you gotta be exactly real about that. You gotta be like, yo, not for nothing, I'm here, I like what you're doing, I want to see if I could trust you or not. And it's not really in those words, because you don't want to throw the word trust around like that, but you just want to let them know, like, look, I'm here because I really want artists to get put on. Who do you got coming? And that's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I mean, that's just showing that you're selfless, man. Like you care about others, and that will get you a long way in life, man. Is just showing that you're not this selfish prick. That a lot of people do, man. That they only care about their songs and what they want to do and all this, but you took a different route. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's great.
And
I respect that.
It's all good, man. It's not even about me. I just wanted to give you a backstory because you're extremely new to this show, which is crazy.
Cool.
Yeah, nah, I don't like talking about me. You know what I mean? Like if I sat here all day talking about me, to be like, damn, I didn't know that about him. There's people that have these private conversations and they're like, yo, you really just told me you're an asshole. Yes, I'm a guy. Shit happens. We're not 100%. And if any fucking body is out there talking about, yo, I'm 100%, no, you're not. You bullshitting already. You did the bad shit behind the scenes.
Nobody's.
It's not good. So look, man, everybody got this mad love and respect for you. Okay, believe it or not, it's amazing. And I just want to know, like, what are some of your motivations?
Man, in motivations, like, do you mean like what keeps me going, or are you talking about like who do I look up to, like what motivates me as in like other artists type thing?
Well, in the serious sense, you had your first show, first album, first everything, and almost it's a time where people will consider it late, but it's not, because there's some people that haven't even, they got a platinum album, the first release after 19 albums. Look that shit up. You'll be surprised who I'm talking about. And they were like 39.
Ritz.
and Mystical and a whole bunch of other people. They didn't, that shit is not a time frame. You got a good song, it's going to rock out somewhere. And that's all it is. But my question is, like, this is like a midlife crisis basically for you, and I need to know what's the motivation behind that.
I mean, the motivation is plain and simple. I've been wanting to do it my whole life, man. It was like it was something that was on my bucket list, I guess you could call it, and at first it was just to put out an album and maybe do a performance, but the more that I'm learning and the more that I'm absorbing the knowledge and the different, first of all, I had no idea how much was involved in this rap game. That is mind blown. Like that's crazy. I thought motherfucker goes in a booth, he records it, and then they put it on wax and it's done. Yeah. Like that's what I thought it was. I didn't think. I actually tried mixing the other day and it was horrible. But anyways,
congratulations, another unsigned artist. POG?
It's just, my motivation is just, I'm noticing that I'm getting better every day. Every day something better is happening with this shit, and I'm just gonna. It's like when you buy a car. I'm gonna ride that bitch till the wheels fall off.
That's just some South shit to say. You've been down there a while. Look, man, I know that everybody's like not familiar, but he is in the Sunshine State right there, and he does have one of those songs. This is literally a hip hop album. You talk about things. You talk about emotional stuff. You talk about subliminal smacking the shit out of people, and then all of a sudden you gotta rep where you're from. This is really incredible. So big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
Shout out to Florida, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, Sunshine State. This, like I said, 84 proof available on Spotify right now and all over the place, man.
Hey, this is Navarre Beach right here, baby. Yeah, got my beautiful friend Lauren Yvonne with me. What's up, girl? Riding down Gold Boulevard, sun is shining, water is clear, blue, sand is white. Yeah, went through some hard times to get where I'm at now, baby. Florida, thank you. Getting high while I'm riding, baby. Driving crazy, we vibing, baby. It's the sunshine state, sun is shining lately. I drive them crazy, they trying to break me. It's the sunshine state. Always, all day.
Driving crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
We vibing, baby.
We vibing, baby.
It's my time, sun is shining lately.
So bright, so
I
nice.
drive them crazy.
Ha, ha.
They're trying to break me.
Trying to break me. Raised to be a gentleman, born to be a killer. Wasn't into murder, decided to be a spitter. Listen to the legends pretending to be them. Hog, Big Nas, and followed by Eminem. Sipping on scissor, but where is the bud? I was bumping 666 and smoking with Bone Thugs. The drugs began first to be fun with good intention. Triple stack invented by triple stacks. Not to mention Xanax and perks, but still I put in the work. Had to hustle when the money for bills came up short. The Lord decided then to send me a little message. No church, but went to sessions to learn some verbal lessons. I burned all the infections, I murdered my indiscretions. My words became a weapon that firmly turned aggressive. Tested different states, but I always came back. Florida, baby, it's the place I call home, and that's a fact. Getting high while I'm riding, baby. Driving crazy, we vibing, baby. It's the sunshine state, sun is shining lately. I drive them crazy, they trying to break me. It's the sunshine state.
I'm riding, baby.
Always, all day.
Driving crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
We vibing, baby.
We vibing, baby.
It's my time, sun is shining lately.
So bright, so
I
nice.
drive them crazy.
Ha, ha.
They're trying to break me.
Trying to break me. Got the C note rolled up, a folded up bill. Told my homie just chill while I snort this pill. Whiskey bottle popping and popping a couple's hands. Hopping in the whip quick, stomping on the gas. Laughing at the cops as they clocking my speed. Got the cruise control set proper, they ain't stopping me. Cruising the beach road, sand in the sea foam. Blue sky, sunshine with a good breeze, yo. See what I see, bro? We living in paradise and loving these beach hoes, bikinis and thick thighs. Daylight, the bomb and salt life is tight, but nightfall hits, boom, it's like dynamite. So much to do and almost nothing to prove. Not the hood, but the hood shit happens here too. Welcome to Florida, it's the sunshine state. Place to sit back, relax, and let your mind escape. Getting high while I'm riding, baby. Driving crazy, we vibing, baby. It's the sunshine state, sun is shining lately. I drive them crazy, they trying to break me. It's the sunshine state.
It's the Navigators through the mic. Here we go! He's killing it. Watch out! He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say, come on, man, you already know. Mad love.
Triple Stak, man. I'm telling you right now, man, I don't know what is gonna happen, what the universe has got for you, but I'm really happy that I was able to connect some kind of dots for you, and that
You did.
you this is really cool, really crazy talent. If you know, time comes with everything. I think that something's gonna get picked up quick. And I just hope the best. What I want to know is, in your little short ass career, what is some advice that you got for these unsigned artists?
Man.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, man. Hold on. Nah, you're breaking up a little bit. Hold on.
No, you good.
I saw
man.
your arm, like everything just sped up. Yeah, this is what my damn Wi-Fi home. All right, you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh
Don't worry, I'll edit that.
Dude, hey, real quick though, man. I was thinking about while my song was on. I was thinking about the question you asked me before about my motivation, and I do want to give a huge shout out. I mean, it ain't even a shout out, man. My motivation straight up was my stepkids, who are my kids, and my wife. They've I got a song called Blue Love. My daughter was walking out, and I had the microphone set up, and she was just going to ride her bike, and I'm like, come here, baby. I want you to say something on the mic real quick. And it was so adorable. But those kids, you know, I don't have any biological children, but I treat them like they're mine, and I love them to death. And my wife, she's been dealing with it, and I know it's hard. She don't even like rap. She likes country.
Okay.
So it's been kind of one of those type of deals, you know. But she's been dealing with it, and I thank her for that. I really do.
That's
you know,
good.
so that's a motivation right there too. So
big shout out to Triple Stak. He's in the building. Follow him on that Instagram. An amazing talent. 84 proof is seriously right there. Okay, there's a Roman numeral 3 is green as hell. It's right there for you. If you guys didn't see it. But any last words before we let you go?
Yeah, man. I pretty much already gave everyone a shout out, but I love you, Mom. I love you, Jim. I love you, Dad, Jesse Alcala Jr. I love you to the Alcala family up in Chicago, my whole Chicago family up there. And Grandma, Alice Kaufman, I love you. And yeah, let's keep this ball rolling, y'all. I'm about to get in the lab right after this. So.
All right, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much. Yes.
All right. Thanks, man. Later.
Listen, man. One of the toughest things to do is to be a stepdad. And we're going to play that song, Blue Love, right now. Exclusively on QSJRadio.com. Triple Stacks, thank you so much for tuning in, coming in, talking, and I hope that we hear more from you as the journey continues. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, baby. Daddy'll be fine. Blue love, 2 shrugs on the crisis. Yet the opiate's appropriate, hard not to like it. Light green, blue, pink, pick a milligram. 10, 15, 30s, feeling like Superman. Not a S on the chest, but a M in the box. Some like the snorter, hit the vein with the shot. Roxy ain't just a name, top of the pill chain. Crazy, insane, how many lives that the pill claims. Change very necessary, but it's so hard. Like trying to light a cig, but the flame won't spark. There's a target on the use, they want to fix the epidemic, but the truth is that it's useless, so forget it. Embedded is the blue love, true love of mine. Regret it half the time, but after 2 lines I feel fine. Regret declines, my mind goes to another level. Infatuated with the blue love of the devil. Blue love, my true love.
Where are you?
Blue love, my true love.
There you are.
Blue love, my true love.
I got you.
Blue love, me and you will never be apart. Put my love on the table and I'm crushing it down. Rolled up, dollar bill in my nose. Blue powder got my head flying up in the clouds. My love, I'll never let go. To most it ain't relatable, but there's a few people. True facts, few fables, speaking of the evil. I'm one of them, been through the hell. Know it too well, there wasn't too much effort to seek help. We push it aside, then decide time is wasting. Sit down with myself and have a conversation. Why do you do this? I'm trying to get better.
Cause I want you to go and stimulate your pain receptors. Make you feel great, take your brain and morph it.
Wait, my bank account says that I can't afford it. Look in my wallet, do you see any cash?
No, but we can start slanging
and make it real fast.
Fuck you, fine, wait, no, yes, damn. What the hell is going on? It's hard for me to understand.
Call the man, tell him that you want 3 blues.
Dude, can you bring 3? Yeah, I'll be there soon.
There they are, crush them up quick on the counter. Form a straight line and don't miss any powder.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You wanna go and get more Roxy's? No doubt. Blue love, my true love.
Where are you?
Blue love, my true love.
There you are.
Blue love, my true love.
I got you.
Blue love, me and you will never be apart. Put my love on the table and I'm crushing it down. Rolled up dollar bill in my nose. Blue powder got my head flying up in the clouds. My love, I'll never let go. Yeah. It's your boy Triple Stak. Got my boy D Burn with me. What's up, homie? It's been a long time.